Hey y'all, it is Tia from Tarot by Tia, and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be doing what is coming for all signs over this next days. You can get a message from us whenever you come across this video. And I think I'm just going to skip the general and we're just going to go right ahead and get into Aries. You want to know what's coming toward Aries over the next 7 days. And right now, I think it's Taurus season. But anyway, you want to know what's coming toward Aries? So what's coming for Aries over the next 7 days? What's coming for Aries next 7 days? Okay, so we've got Justice, which is Libra energy, Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. This looks a lot better than it did last week. You guys also have the Star. There's Knight of Swords. You might be like dealing with Aquarius, a Libra, other air energies. You may want to see where Taurus is in your chart, but if you are an Aries rising, it's your 12th house. Because Aries is your first house, Taurus is behind that, so that would be your 12th house. So you may be having spiritual epiphanies. You may be getting like a lot of ideas. So what is that, Taurus? Right? Or is it Pisces? Hold on. Nope, that would be your second house, right? My bad. So Taurus is your second house. You may be finding that you're getting more opportunities to make money. You may be experiencing, just money falling in your lap because that would have Jupiter and Uranus in your second house. If you play the lottery, now is not the time for you to stop. I'm not telling you to start. I'm just saying that if you already play, do not stop now. Okay? Do not stop now. Just keep up your regular stride when it comes to playing lottery. Something may be going on, like if you're going through a legal situation, because justice can be legal situations. Um, Libra is also opposite your sign. You may be experiencing like a slowdown of money. It feels like money is coming, but it feels like it's maybe a little bit slow with the Knight of Pentacles here. And if you look at my nails, and my nails are yellow, my nails got stained because I was dealing with turmeric. My bad. But anyway, why am I apologizing for that? Anyway, what is coming for y'all over the next 7 days? Let's look at the Seven of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. So Jupiter being in your second house is probably very good when it comes to like money and stuff, finances, stability, and things that second house deals with. Um, what I'm getting is for some of you, you are sitting up here on top of the world, basically, but for some others of you, you're falling off. Take what resonates for you and leave the rest. But I feel like most of you, a good amount of you, are probably having a good time. Maybe you're waiting for somebody or something to come home or to like leave your house. You may be dealing with soulmates a lot over this next 7 days. Let's look at the star. Making a mess. Making a mess. Oh my God. The King of Pentacles fell out with the Seven of Wands. Somebody may be fighting back. Ugh. Um, Weird because I was like, for some of you, you're on top, and for others of you, it feels like you're like, kind of maybe having a bit of an issue with money. Because this is a card of like juggling, and these fell out of the deck and did some weird gymnastics, so I'm gonna take them. This is a card of Taurus. At the top of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So I'm really feeling like you guys just kind of need to, um, my bad. You guys just kind of need to watch your coins. If you are working, make sure you're doing whatever it is you need to do to shine. What is going on here? Because I really want this to be positive. It feels like it can be, but Aries people have been having like a little bit of a difficult time over the last few weeks. So for some of you, it feels like you're just going to be at home, maybe watching TV, waiting and watching a karmic situation. Okay, so I got it. With the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, karma. This is going to be a very karmic week for you, whatever the case is. Whether you are on the top of the wheel or the bottom, whatever your past deeds, they're basically coming back around again to kind of reward you, warn you. What I'm hearing is reward you, warn you, or punish you. And it's going to put you in a state of contemplation. And it's really feeling like with the star, the sun in the back of this card here, and the Wheel of Fortune, it's feeling like very much an astrologically important week for y'all. So look at your charts, see where all of your things are, do the research, and kind of like, see what's going on because your 12th house right now is actually Pisces. It's not Taurus. I misspoke earlier. And you do still have a stellium there. And that feels like a very karmic along that 6th, 12th house axis. It is a very, like, you know, kind of karmic axis there, kind of challenging depending on how you want to see it. So it feels like karma, a karmic week, especially financially when it comes to like um in being in the home or having people in the home or being like around your home, your job, your work, your stability. And some of you will be shining, some of you will be, receiving the kind of karma that you need. Like, whatever your I'm sorry. Whatever your actions have been over the last 15, 20 years or whatever, yeah, that karma coming back around to bite you or reward you. Okay, so I would like to take a card from the experimental deck. Everything feels hard and difficult. I will take those and that one, and then I'll just put these away. Everything feels hard. These two cards go together really well. Everything feels hard, difficult. I'm overwhelmed and don't know how to feel. And acquaintance, and you need rest, not just sleep. So it really feels like if you have an acquaintance like coming to your house or in your house, it feels like you being stressed out by this person. You really needing to like maybe put your foot down with this person because we saw the Seven of Wands. Um, yeah, bottom of the deck is an arm and a leg, bro. Like, it really feels like financial stress, but also for some of you coming out of financial stress. So take whatever side you're on, leave the rest. Feels like for some of you guys, it feels like I'm reading mostly for people who are like maybe falling off the wheel. of fortune and having a bit of a difficult time. So just watch your coins, watch your home, take care of yourself, take care of yourself. You need rest, not just sleep. You need rest, not just sleep. You need rest, not just sleep. Okay? Over here, we advocate for sleep. We advocate for naps. So anyway, guys, take care. I hope that resonated, or at least you got a message from it, and I will see you guys in the next one. We're gonna go to Taurus. Taurus, I still haven't fixed this deck. I still haven't fixed this deck, and I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. My bad, y'all. Like y'all know, I don't do reversals. You guys can just um fast forward through this. Can somebody comment below and let me know if I have an accent? Like I know I say y'all, but do I have an accent? I've been trying to hear it, but I can't hear it except my voice is kind of like, my voice. I hear it all the time, and I just don't know if I sound as country as my y'all does. So anyway, guys, halfway through, almost done. I feel like it's okay if you do reversals, but I feel like the cards upright have so many meanings, and then you can just read intuitively that you don't necessarily need to do reversals unless you just, like to live dangerously. But um, maybe that's just me. I don't know. All right, we're all upright. Okay, guys, we want to know what is coming for my Taurus people. And right now, if you are a Taurus rising, wherever your Taurus placement is, because I do suggest that you look at readings from your rising sign, but whatever you can do with your sun is fine. It just feels like it's more accurate when you read it from your rising sign or you watch readings for your rising sign. So anyway, okay, take those. Weird. Oh, nice. I was hearing take those. I really wanted to shuffle them all together, but that's fine. Well, I wanted to know what the underlying energy is, who's carrying this. Three of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Ace of Cups. Well, like I was saying before, you got Jupiter wherever your Taurus is, Jupiter is Uranus. Fine energy here. Taurus people. And if you guys look at my nails look kind of yellow. I've been like doing turmeric scrubs, and I just need to get some gloves to be honest. But over the next 7 days, what is the underlying for them? Okay, so you've got Seven of Cups. What looks like having a lot of options. You have a lot of emotional energy because you've got the Ace of Cups. There's another cup here on the Magician card. You've got um, these cups. So it feels like having options, but with these two cards together, the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, it feels like maybe your options are a bit bewildering. Maybe you're a little bit stuck. Because both of these to me, look at his face. He looks bewildered to me, like shocked, odd, whatever. This person to me on the original Waite Tarot deck like card looks like they may be like um I don't know why I'm gonna say stubborn, but it's like they don't really know what to do. Maybe there's too much stuff going on. Maybe you guys feel overwhelmed with what's going on. Um, and we want to know what this Ace of Cups is doing here, because I like that. Maybe something manifested starts to take root. What is this Ace of Cups doing here? You guys might want to look at where Venus is in your chart. If you're a Taurus rising, Pisces is probably your 11th or 12th house, right? No, Aries is probably your 12th house. So Pisces is probably your 11th house. Um, and there is a stellium right there. I think Venus either in Pisces or it's in Aries. Look this up real quick. Let me look that up real quick. Where is Venus right now? Because if it's not in Pisces or Aries, it's in Taurus. Mercury is retrograding in Aries. Venus is in Aries. Okay, so it is in your 12th house. You may be finding that you have a lot of dreams going on right now. Mars is in Pisces, Jupiter is in Taurus, Saturn is in Pisces, Uranus is in Taurus. There's a lot of stuff going on like at part of your chart right now. Neptune is in Pisces where it belongs, kinda. Pluto is in Aquarius and Chiron is in Aries. So there's a lot of stuff going on in your 12th house right now. So you may actually be feeling like spiritual. This magician here is pretty much, where it's supposed to be. Um, magician can be Aries energy. Some people also think it might be Pisces energy. I think it's Aries energy. I don't know why the Ace of Cups is here. It does look like a new beginning. I think last week y'all had an option to take and you took it. So it feels like maybe manifesting more of that journey as you're going along whatever option you took. But with this new option, it feels like maybe it comes with even more options. Like I took, for example, let's say you had like 3 or 4 different job options, right? It feels like you guys chose that option, you took it, you move forward, and with that comes even more things to choose. Like, okay, so are you going to do a 401k? Are you going to opt out of 401k? Are you going to do stock options with this company? You know, all of like that. That's the example, all of those things. And it feels like maybe it might be a bit overwhelming. I need you to shuffle really smoothly. Okay? Can we do that, please? So, okay. Why is the devil here? Why is the devil here? Well, there goes the Emperor and the Lovers. Hmm. Why is the devil here? Did y'all get the devil last week too? That's not good. Need to fix that. All right, so maybe somebody has a raging attraction to you guys. There goes the Four of Wands. It could be somebody who feels like a soulmate. There goes the Judgment card and the Two of Swords. They don't know how to embark on this new journey, but it does feel like you guys are being watched on, wherever. Like if you are on the interwebs, it feels like somebody's stalking you guys. With the Ace of Cups, sometimes the Lovers can be a card of choices. It's coming off more as wanting to actually be lovers. Give me a card for that. Huh? Why? Don't do that. I want this to be nice and clean. It was the Ace of Swords. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands flip over. So this person may feel like you're a good match for them. They don't want to be rejected. It could be a Virgo because the Hermit flipped over with the King of Wands, which is another card. Y'all are being watched. All right. You got too many King of Swords. That was the King of Swords. Y'all have too many like stalker-ish cards. for somebody not to be watching out right now. Pentacles. Somebody may be wanting to give, some to talk. Jerry card, right? Somebody, Four of Wands again. So this feels like soulmate stuff. This person may feel like you're their soulmate, or you might feel like somebody is your soulmate. This person is coming off as being very, very sexually attracted to you guys. Could be I saw the Hermit card, which is Virgo. This Emperor card can be Taurus or it can be Aries. Traditionally, it's Aries. And the Lover's card can be Gemini. This person could also have these placements in their chart. There's also the Chariot card, which is coming up as a Cancer. So let's look at the Seven of Cups here. That's too many cards, but I will take the top card. Four of Swords. Person may be ruminating on their options. Like what to actually do. Six of Cups. This person, like, this feels like soulmate stuff. All right. Six of Cups. There was the King of Pentacles. This person could, they might be Capricorn as well, or they could be, it's giving Virgo or Taurus, because the King of Pentacles with the Emperor, it's feeling like an Earth sign. They might be like overwhelmed with the choices. Do they have other people? Does this person have other people that they are interested in at this time? Sun card. Um, this person may have other options, but what I'm getting from this, if this person does have other options, they may be ignoring them. This person could have like some kind of clout somewhere. It could be spiritual clout, it could be online, it could be, that they shine brightly, or you may shine brightly to them, especially if you've got like Aquarius placements, or you are also like on the I'm really getting this person like washing you like a fucking hawk, bro. Like just watching. But to answer the question, they may have other options, but it really feels like they're focused on y'all. I just the magician here. And they have like this, like, I'm not sure why I'm getting like raging uh hormones. They've got like, they want to get you guys in bed. I've got a lot of cards here. What feels like a lot of cards to me, because there's two of them of like wanting to bone. Magician. Oh my goodness, this person definitely has like a lot of lustful energy. They're maybe trying to stay focused and balanced, um, but also feeling like wanting to take a leap of faith. They have a lot. There's a lot of major arcana cards here, so it feels like life-changing energy. Let's look at the Three of Pentacles real quick. Three of Pentacles. The Star. What the actual fuck, Taurus? How many major arcana cards are you going to get? Whatever, if they do have a third, it's like they're really trying to get rid of that person. If they have had like heartbreak, it really feels like they are trying to heal that, trying to move through it, trying to move forward. This person feels eager. They feel ready. This person feels like a thoroughbred racehorse. It's like a little bit twitchy. So it's giving, it does feel like a masculine. Um, it does feel like they are the emperor. This person may have a little bit of an obsession with you guys, but it really it's coming off as like um sexual desire. This person has like Leo energy, they've got Aries energy, they've got Capricorn, Taurus, Aries. This person's got like fire everywhere. Um, they are coming off as having Virgo placements potentially, maybe some Libra here. This has fixed signs on it, so that's Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Virgo, I think. So if you recognize this person, maybe look at their chart with yours. But with the next 7 days, it really feels like a new beginning, or this person might come forward with some kind of offer that's coming up as emotional and passionate. Um, this person may want to like immediately. This person is coming off as immediately kind of wanting to get you guys pregnant. So if you don't want that, just be mindful. They are coming off as being in their King of Wheels, Pentacles, and their King of Cups energy. So this person feels mature. They feel like emotionally where they're supposed to be. They feel like a soulmate. They feel like they're ready. They want to go ahead and come forward. Um, if they have any kind of heartbreak, it's like they're dealing with it. They're moving through it. They're working it out because in your presence, maybe like even if you're not like in their face all the time, it feels like your presence is helping them clear out some stuff. They want to talk, they want to give, they want to like have this like divine lovers thing going on, take a look at faith. Like this person, I feel like since the justice card here is in the middle of everything, it can be a card of karma, a card of marriage, a card of soulmates, a card of karma. I think I said that already. A card of consequences. It really feels like being here together. They're trying to like suppress this together with the strength card is coming off as like trying to suppress that. The strength card, the hermit card, it's like they're trying to suppress this. It feels like a big like I know who you are, I recognize who you are. How the fuck does the magician have all of these major arcana cards on it? Like this person may have manifested you guys into real life, or you may have manifested them. Um, but yeah, like the only thing that really kind of concerns me here is the devil, because that can be like you two things can be true at one time. They can be obsessed with you, you can also be their soulmate, um, but they can also have codependent ways and but y'all are soulmates, but they can also have like a sexual obsession with y'all, but they are also legitimately your soulmates. So it's kind of like two things can be true. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Like this seems like just be mindful. Make sure you get what you want because this is a general reading on YouTube. Um, Giving like soulmate stuff for y'all Taurus people out there. So what is a message from the experimental deck for my Taurus people? This card is like covered in something. Afraid, failure. Those do feel like um the devil things here. The Three of Swords. It does feel like this person may have been hurt in the past. Thank you. Next. Wine, beer, and other intoxicants. This person may confess things when they're doing wine, beer, and other intoxicants, and everything feels hard, difficult. So this person, for the Three of Pentacles, it feels like they're maybe overwhelmed, Maybe they haven't felt this way before, and they are like ready to take a leap of faith, but they're still afraid. They're afraid they're gonna fail. They're afraid, period. They're afraid of heartbreak. Maybe they're considering letting this go altogether and just moving on to something easier. But I really feel like if this person gets drunk over the next 7 days, they're just gonna tell you. They're just gonna blurt it out. Take a leap of faith here. And maybe that is what the devil can also be like, intoxication and things like that. So, just be mindful, like I said before, get what you want to get, and move on from there. This feels like it really feels like it could be the love of a lifetime if both people are on the same page. And this is about kind of like determination, like being determined to get what they want. So I would not be surprised if you guys got some kind of communication from this person. Hope this all resonated or made some sense to you guys. If you recognize that person, be kind and, gentle if you can. Use protection if you guys end up in bed with this person, because it feels like they're not going to be very careful with their protections. If you're not like on top of it, they won't be either, because they kind of want to be connected to you guys. But anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and comment. We're going to go on to Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, it is Aries. Aries, Taurus, Gemini. So if your rising sign is Gemini, Taurus is your 12th house, and that is where you have your Jupiter. Right now, I think Taurus and Jupiter are coming into a conjunction transit. What is coming for my Geminis over the next 7 days? I'm really gonna try and pick this up and go a little bit faster, because these end up being like 3 hours, and you guys kind of get, you know, a little bit of, what's the word? Short attention span. So I'm gonna try and be faster. What is coming for Gemini over the next 7 days? Oh no. All right. So we've got the Emperor. I was just thinking about Aries too. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. If you guys have Aries placements, you might want to go watch the Aries reading. Three of Cups. There may be more than one person involved in a long-term thing. And what it is giving a bit is more money than anything else. But if your money is fine and you know that you're going to be fine when it comes to money, just watch it anyway. But it really feels like, let's look at Five of Swords. Um, like a long-term betrayal. Let's look at the Five of Swords while your back is turned. This is giving a young water sign person who, but they're surrounded by difficult energy. Coming off as an emotional, like, ending with somebody or something. Two of Swords. Okay, so Two of Swords, Three of Cups feels like maybe being blocked on social media. It's giving like you helping somebody. Oh my God, 7-5. I don't like this. Justice card. You may end up having to take this person to court, but they try to block you from something. This may also get in the way of you. I always see this as three women because this is a card that has three women on it. But it can be social media, it can be social gatherings, it can be your social circle. Um, you may be having financial issues with a young water sign person that's like, I don't know why I'm hearing like in your house. This is giving like, you know, family home, things that you inherited from family. Um, Even like at work, watch your customers. This is a story that I will always be like thankful for my boss from this time. I was working somewhere and I was supposed to put some money in the safe, but somebody came in and they distracted me from that, so I put it down on like the register and this person like stole it. And they weren't very smart because they left and came back. But anyway, um, watch your valuables, uh, watch watch pockets, like this person may be watching your pockets. Is giving like thief in the night. But back to that story, I will always be thankful for that boss because he actually like covered for me. Um, and I didn't lose my job, but I could have. Let's see here. It's really giving like when your back is turned and you're not watching, somebody like thieving, like stealing, like yeah, trying to take whatever is yours. It really is giving house. I don't even have the Four of Wands here, but it's giving house. You may end up having to take this person to court over some things they stole. Set of Pentacles. This person could definitely steal money. You may end up having to talk to your mother about it. I feel like somebody crying, like going crying to their mother about the situation. The Empress and the Emperor here, it may be like if you were married to somebody or you are married to somebody, it feels like maybe putting on, I'm not sure why I'm hearing brilliant face, like putting on a brilliant performance, but one or the other is still bitter, conflicted, still like emotional, even though things have ended. This Five of Swords being here in the middle of everything it's really given like one or both parties like really um okay, really like just I'll take those. Not having a good time. The Three of Swords fell over on him, and it's coming off like this. This person is giving like the Emperor being emotional and heartbroken, and maybe watching her or somebody else is watching her. Okay, so that's so many different messages. This is giving like divorce or something. And one or the other party, it really is giving like him though. It really feels like his stuff, and she's over here. She looks like she's doing fine. She may have felt like, or she may actually win the lottery. It's like his heart is broken, her heart is whole on her bodice. She may be like moving forward with money. She may be like watching her do it. If this is giving like relationship bullshit. If it's not that you've got like a young water sign person in your house and they're stealing your stuff, this may be a relationship thing where the emperor is looking toward the past. He's like stuck in the past, especially if he's an Aries and she's got Taurus or Libra placements. Aries, or to me, the Emperor can also be Taurus. So these people can both be Taurus people or have, um, it's giving Aries though. Honestly, really feel that this person is not done grieving. This person, um, needing balance but not having it. I would not. It's like they're just really bitter because something ended. They're bitter and conflicted, and um, they may be watching the Empress's pockets. They may be watching her on social media. They may feel like she's got somebody else, and it's just giving like emotional. The word that I'm hearing is he emotional. Traditionally, men are like, "Oh my God, I'm not emotional. I don't have emotions. I don't express emotions," forgetting all together that anger is an emotion. What is the message for my Geminis from the experimental deck? I want to see you win. You're a wizard, Harry. Lost in my boots by I think it's Kwawi. Finances. Definitely getting finances. One, being other intoxicants, and success. So I don't know why success is and I when I see you win or coming off is like a front, but you may have somebody in your corner that wants to see you win. Um, because they can take more of what you got. Finances really feels like it's going back to the situation where there might be somebody who's trying to like take your money, but it's this young water sign. It's giving like masculine person. It's not giving her. It feels like she's already got what she wants or needs. And this other person will be watching your pockets while your back is turned. Um, Somebody might be thinking that she's a witch or he's a witch. But what I don't like here is the Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. On the Three of Cups, if this is a marriage, there might be a third party or more than one third party. There could be three children or two children here, a water sign and an earth sign. There's like too many people here for this to be like an enclosed thing. So if you resonate with the Empress, it's like you're the person doing the best here. If you resonate with the Emperor, it's like that person is not doing the best here. And if you're like a third satellite type person, it's like you're kind of looking at the situation from the outside looking in. So yeah, weird. So, watch watch. I don't know why I keep hearing watch your pocket, watch your money. Um, if this is a marriage that went sour, try to find a way to let go of the bitterness because it's not going to help you guys to succeed in life. And do what you need to do to see yourself win, to see yourself succeed. So, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next Gemini. So, Aries, Taurus, Gemini. What comes after Gemini? Leo. This to me feels like a Leo deck. So big Leo. What is coming from my Leos over the next 7 days? That's amazing. I normally get like jumpers and things falling out, but this time it was just organized and everything went my way. How very interesting. Nine of Swords, Seven of Wands, Page of Pentacles, ugh, Nine of Wands. You might be having some difficulties over the next 7 days. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. You may feel like you have to put your foot down with children. You may be having nightmares, having bad dreams, dreaming of the deceased. Um, you may not, you may also be sleep deprived. So, please try and get sleep whenever and however you can. Why is this Nine of Swords? Oop, okay, why is the Nine of Swords here? Nine of Swords, Ace of Swords. Okay. Ten of Cups. Something that you're worried about? Like, it could be an inkling of something that you've got. You're feeling stuck about it. Three of Cups could be something you see on social media or in your social group that's going on that kind of causes like mental distress. I feel like maybe you're getting some clarity there because you have the Three of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. So whatever, it really feels like I'm hearing this song. I think it's the Rolling Stones. We're talking about being a beast of burden. It really feels like y'all going through it. Seven of Wands can be about determination. It can also be about having to defend yourself or being defensive. It was a double card, so don't. Y'all had a double card before. It really feels like y'all have been under stress for at least the last month. There goes the Magician and the Temperance card. So it does feel like Nine of Pentacles. It feels like y'all being able to start coming out of whatever this Nine of Swords is. You may have had thoughts of like self victimizing thoughts that kind of puts you in a dark place. It really feels like having like a mental fog, honestly. With the Page of Pentacles here, it feels like y'all like observing what's going on in your minds and like trying to figure out a way to heal. You may be going to the doctor, or I don't know why I'm getting like a band of pressure around the head, but you may end up with like headaches. It is that time of the year where the pollen falls. The high priestess fell out. Watch your blood pressure. Two of Pentacles. Ugh, like I would like for this to get better and better, but it really feels like it's just getting more kind of like struggle bus going on here. Three of Pentacles. I mean, it really feels like y'all are gonna be able to like start to work your way out of something, but you still have like a lot of stuff going on, like mental. I want to say I wouldn't say fog, but what's coming up is garbage. It's like mental garbage that might make you defensive. If you need professional mental assistance, please go seek that. I am an advocate for like mental health. Like go do what you feel like you need to do to make sure you're mentally healthy. Whatever this is, like don't drink too much. Hangman. So the chariot. And by the end of the week, it feels like being able to Ace of Wands, like get yourself together. Four of Wands. So I mean, whatever. It's like the beginning of the week feels stressful, and it feels like maybe not a good week. Not a good week for sleep. Not a good week for like good mental health. It's like, but you start to work your way out of it. You start to like see some small successes. Temperance card, whatever it is. If it's a health issue, it feels like you guys go to the doctor and you get it looked at, and it it kind of catches you off guard, but you're able to kind of like observe it, see what you have to do, and like start to rectify the situation and move forward. With the Four of Wands here, it feels like a positive ending. at the end, but it starts off a little bit challenging, y'all. So I'm not sure why it's giving like sinus things, allergies, it's giving high blood pressure. Just take care of your souls. Don't drink too much. Don't do too much when it comes to like intoxicants and stuff like that. A message from my Leos. You guys may also end up with a check that helps you get out of this. Lost in My Boots by Chloe. Had hangry. That's for some reason it really feels like diabetes and things like that. Like when your blood sugar drops, it's you might get a little bit emotional or angry. Gooba, playing like a dummy, like bitch, are you dumb? Make sure to use your discernment. Sad, yeah. If it really feels like y'all start off with sadness, but at the end you end up with pleasure. And strangers may actually help you, especially if you go to a new doctor and get a new um another opinion from them. Like for y'all, it's feeling like health. Take care of yourselves and don't let anybody like play in your face. Take care of your blood sugar. If you know that you have prediabetes or whatever the case is, make sure that you're trying to eat right because that might be what's causing brain fog. So yeah, guys. With that being said, if you are depressed, please seek professional help. If you're having relationship issues in this song, it feels like a relationship thing. Do what you need to do with that person so that you can be successful. We're gonna go ahead to you guys are Leo. We're gonna go ahead to Virgo. Every single time I do a Virgo reading, I just remember Virgo friends. My Virgo friend, he was like a little bit crazy, but he was also very sweet to me. So, anyway, what is coming from my Virgos over the next 7 days? Song, you got the Knight of Wands. Lost in my boots, safe in my room. What the fuck? Under the covers, they smell like. Are they all reversed? Or is it just some of them? Okay, so they're all reversed. I'm gonna turn them all over. Not sure how the Knight of Wands came out upright, but okay. Hermit, you come out as yourself here. There goes the devil. I'm going to cover it with the Ten of Wands. So you guys can be burdened by. Okay, so what I'm hearing is like sexual desire. Um, why is the devil here? Somebody else got the Taurus got the devil as well. You may be dealing with a Capricorn. You could have Capricorn placements, like prominent Capricorn placements, prominent Aries placements, but with the devil here, and what they're doing on the devil card in this deck. See if I can show you without this being like, crazy down there. I don't know if you guys can see. Um, you guys may be embarking on a sexual relationship with someone. You guys could also be dealing with a Capricorn. Also try to drink too much and do too many codependent things. Oh my God, it's so cold right now. All right, so we've got Two of Wands. Fairy cards, so it really feels like being determined. If you guys are Taurus people or have Taurus placements, you may want to go watch it. There goes the Lover's card. It really feels like a sexual relationship because the Nine of Wands is here. There goes the Four of Pentacles. Um, it feels like if you guys are thinking about like starting a sexual relationship with somebody, you're gonna be stuck on this person. You're not gonna be able to like I'm not gonna say you're not gonna be able to like get rid of them or like leave them, but it really feels like there's gonna be a strong tie here, especially the first time you guys get in bed together. It's feeling like after that you kind of bonded. It's feeling like the kind of sexual attraction where you kind of like become obsessed with this person or they become obsessed with you. Let's look at the Knight of Wands. It's also giving like freak in the sheets energy. Because the hermit to me is like kind of buttoned up. It feels like a religious man, somebody who is like kind of traditional, somebody who um kind of just like, is somebody who could come off a little bit as a gray man. But it's really feeling like this person that you're dealing with or thinking about dealing with, they may be able to just bring it out of you. Okay. You heard that song by Rihanna where she's talking about whips and chains? I'm gonna have to find it. Whips and chains. I'm gonna have to find it. Um, and then she says, I might be bad, but I'm perfectly good at it. Sex in something. I like the smell of it. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but chains and whips excite me. That's what this is giving. So let's look at the Knight of Wands, please. And I feel like if you guys are the ones that end up getting obsessed with this person, it's like you just like you would gladly follow this person into hell. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. If it's the other way around, um, it's feeling like they would follow you into hell. There's a scene from I think it was one of those Marvel made for TV shows where um one of the like sidekick guys was talking to one of the main characters and she was like a little bit crazy, but he was like really trying to help her out even though she was running like this evil drug empire. And he told her that he would walk into hell for her. And that is the energy that I'm getting from y'all. And it's not just I feel like for some of y'all it's one side, but for most of y'all it feels like both sides would walk into hell for the other one. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, yeah, and Five of Wands. So what I'm hearing, I'm not sure why I'm hearing um be still. Feels like a bit of stalking going on here. Somebody may have had a hard time in the past because the Three of Swords is here. And then this card always gives me like greedy vibes. It's like you're not gonna, but it really feels like y'all not being able to get enough of each other. I'm also feeling like somebody here has a dog. Like there's a dog on that card, a dog on that card. Could also be a snake. It really is giving dog. Hearing the song "Lost My Boots" by Paulie. I think I already said that before. Ooh, my Virgo friends. A Fool, Three of Swords, King of Wands, getting really big, like sexual vibes here. Ten of Cups, so it's really like I feel like you guys haven't started this yet. I feel like there's a big desire to, but there may be a fear that this is going to be like things from the past and things of that nature. Page of Swords. One or both people here feel like they are stalking the other one. There goes the Hierophant card and the Four of Wands, Four of Wands, Ten of Cups, Nine of Cups. Feels like this could possibly be like a marriage. And what I was hearing before, but I didn't say it, is something my grandmother told me. She said, if you're gonna be a fool for your husband. If you're gonna be a fool for your wife. If you're gonna be a fool for your significant other. I really feel like this might start off as a sexual situationship with the Knight of Wands here being kind of like a fuckboy a little bit. But if you guys are a fuckboy, I feel like you're gonna get caught. This person might be addictive to you, like an actual drug, like cocaine, heroin, like that kind of drug. So y'all try and be mindful. Don't. I don't know. I don't know because it feels like y'all could tip over to the other side, like the dark side. But yeah, I'm getting like big, strong sexual vibes here. There might be other, if this person had other options, it's like they choose one and they run with it. And this person in the middle with the red, it's like the same person back here. So your person may leave somebody for you, or you may leave somebody for them. But there's a lot of red in these cards, a lot of passion. The double card being here kind of tints the whole reading and makes it feel very sexual, but it can also be a bit obsessive. So, yeah, just be mindful of that, Virgo. We're going to get a card from the experimental deck. I can't even right now. They can all be bangers. Continue moving forward, even though you may experience less than stellar results. Epic. I faith no more. It feels like a cycle. It feels like you start a cycle with this person that is hard to break because they are like crack to you, or you were like crack to them, and it's like you just continue to do it again and again and again. Especially if the sex is really good with this person. The person that you may be thinking about might be the kind of person who can squirt, or somebody who is like very flexible, or whatever the case is. It's like this person catches your interest and they keep it. Cult leader. Cult leader by King Mullah. That song to me is kind of about somebody who um can capture the attention of many and keep it. Because like how do you become a cult leader? You're the kind of person who can, or they're the kind of person who can like get your attention and keep it, and you need rest, not sleep. So don't spend too much time. Like I'm really getting like, you know, you guys might just have a lot of sex, okay? And like you're just addicted to each other. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, guys. But anyway, Virgo, be mindful. Protection. You don't want any kids. Like protect yourself. This could possibly end up being a marriage with these two cards here, but it really feels like, I'm hearing el toxico or la toxica, which is basically like, like a toxic spouse or something, that this could go bad if y'all are not on the same level and like um mature on the same level. So with that being said, y'all, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, like, comment. Hope to see you in the next one, Virgo. Bye for now. So what comes after Virgo? Libra. I want to get a message from my Libras. 1 second. I want to take a sip. I don't know why I'm hearing Mellow Yellow by Donovan. I'm just mad about Saffron. Saffron is mad about me. I'm just mad about Saffron. She's just mad about me. They call me Mellow Yellow. I don't know if it was you guys before that same song pop up. You may want to go watch it. The video, the lyric video. What is coming from my Libras over the next 7 days, please? Why? For some reason, I'm seeing somebody throwing up. Get a pregnancy test if you know that you have been active, especially if you're going into the military or on a military mission or something. Last time, what is coming from my Libras over the next 7 days? Electrical banana. This card is fucked up. All right. Electrical banana. Last time, what is coming from my Libras over the next days? I'm so irritated with these cards. I don't understand what's going on. All right. You've got Judgment, Five of Cups, the Page of Wands. How very interesting. Eight of Cups. The Page of Wands can be a child, so y'all be mindful. If you don't want one, be mindful that you don't end up getting pregnant with one over this next week. Let's look at what is being left behind with the Eight of Pentacles. Moving away from other options. You may have chosen an option. What are you guys moving toward? Moving quickly toward the future. Okay, so really getting like kids, just be mindful that if you don't want a child, just be mindful that you don't do something, what I'm hearing is brash or out of character that ends up with y'all having not just one child, but two. Could be twins, one more fiery, one more watery, but it really feels like somebody might end up finding out they're pregnant and they didn't want to do this again. It feels like they did it before and they don't want to do it again. Maybe they felt like, they couldn't get pregnant on there while they were breastfeeding or whatever the case may be. And it feels like, being like having a terrible shock, darling, having a terrible shock, learning that yeah, you can get pregnant while you're breastfeeding. You can get pregnant while you're menstruating. You can get pregnant at pretty much any point. Is it statistically something that happens often? Maybe not, but you could be one of those people where Libra, you're special, and you end up with twins. It really feels like that kind of thing. And it really does do, that is perfect grammar. It does feel like something that maybe you did not want at this time. That you you just didn't. It feels like you just didn't want it right now. And it may put you into a bit of a depression. Three of Swords, guys. God. Ugh. So it really does feel like something that you did not want, something very, stressful. Um, this person that you guys may be dealing with. this new being that you guys may be dealing with. It's like, how can I afford another one? How can I, go through this process again? I don't want any more children. I have enough children, but this definitely feels like this child could be a highly advanced spirit coming through you, especially if you're an older woman who you felt like maybe you were close to your um what do they call it? Perimenopause. Like you're around menopause. And you were like, all right, I'm done having babies. I'm gonna be out here just dancing and wiggling and jiggling, jiggling your wiggle. And you end up with, you know, another one, even though you've had maybe when you were younger you had babies you wanted, and now you're like getting another one, and you just it really feels like not wanting it. And if that is the case, if you are in a state that allows it, do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do, do what you wanna do, because it really feels like y'all were like, I am so I have an 18-year-old and a 19-year-old, and they're gonna be out of the house, and I don't have to it's gonna be an empty nest, and it'll just be me and my boo thing, and we can just do what we want to do. And it really feels like you let go a little bit too much, and then you're like, consequences. You know what the consequences are. And it feels like a lot of y'all will do what you need to do to raise the child, but you don't want. It was something you weren't expecting and did not want. And it feels like it closes off a lot of options for you. If this is not the case for you, if it's not a baby, it feels like an opportunity. Um, you may feel like you chose the wrong option. Maybe you feel like you were being too hasty, and there's a bit of difficult feelings around the decision you made. Whatever the case, whatever that decision is for you, that's what it's like. Is there anything else? Like, I really feel like I got the message for y'all Libras. Somebody out there is pregnant and doesn't want to be, but it feels like they will probably, just do what they need to do to have the kid and raise the kid. For others of you, it feels like a situation where you had a choice to make, and some of you guys feel like maybe the choice was not the right one, and it's like a bit of like, crying over spilt milk there and a little bit of heartbreak. But I feel like, even though maybe you didn't want another baby, you didn't want, like, this choice gives you something. It feels like it blesses you, but maybe it's not the blessing. It doesn't feel like the blessing my bad. It doesn't feel like a blessing at the time, is what I wanted to say. So, what is a message? But it does feel like a spiritual lesson, y'all. um, yeah. So, what is the message for my Libras over the next 7 days? This definitely feels like a very specific thing for somebody out there. My bad. Talk is so cheap. You can order it off the 99-cent menu and turn your gangsta down to one. Um, it also feels like that like accountability thing. Like this is a week where you guys, if you weren't being accountable, it feels like a week that will teach you how to be, or to encourage you to learn. And if you do not learn that lesson now, it'll come back again so that you can learn it in the next week and the week after until you learn the lesson. So yeah, guys, be about the life. Do what you say you're gonna do. Um, take responsibility, and you may also be watching a man go through this in your life. And maybe you don't want to be a stepmother to a baby that this person had on you. Or maybe you're watching this for your brother or your cousin or whatever. It feels like this is close to you though, so yeah. But at least there's a new beginning, you know? Anyway, talk is so cheap. You can order it off the 99-cent menu. It just feels like you know, be about that life however you need to be. You still gotta turn your gangster down to one. Be reasonable is kind of like what I'm getting. So that being said, I'm gonna go on to the next one. Thank you, Libra, for watching. If you haven't already disliked this video because I told you something you didn't want to hear or it didn't resonate, please like the video, like, share, subscribe, tip, didn't comment. I'll see y'all in the next one. So, Libra, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Leo. Oh, I forgot Cancer, y'all. My bad, Cancer. Y'all are gonna be a little bit outside of where you supposed to be. But I'm gonna go ahead and get you. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to miss you. All right, Cancer. What's coming to Cancers over the next 7 days? What's coming for my Cancers over the next 7 days? All right, my Cancer friends, Nine of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Wands. Page of Rods. Why does the Five of Wands here? Oh, you might have a bunch of choices that you kind of have to whittle down to one choice. It's five, three, and then we've got a page, and then we've got the Empress. So you may have to whittle down. I'm just hearing like whittle down um your options. Also to cut out the noise, like turn off certain channels. It really feels like a lot of people trying to give you advice, and you're like, okay, I have to pick and choose what kind of advice I'm going to take because you guys might actually come in like, what is it? What do you call it? Um, Windfall. You may come across some kind of windfall of resources. Doesn't have to be money, but it really feels like it could translate into money. It could be a windfall of skills. It could be a windfall of options. Somebody could be inheriting their Uncle Bob's land or inheriting Uncle Bob's farm or inheriting Uncle Bob's whatever. And it's like people are trying to tell you what to do with it. And you're like, all right, well, I need to deal with this. I need to do this. This could, set me up for life. I could be good. And then, okay, so if you haven't gotten this windfall yet, whatever it is, I feel like y'all need to move in silence, first of all, and talk with somebody that you trust. It feels like you can cut this off at the pass by talking to somebody you trust. And it feels like it could be a mother figure that you could get good advice from. Not social media, not, your friends, cousins, uncle, whatever. It really feels like y'all could get the advice that you want from your mom. Cancers are kind of like more prone to leaning on their mothers because the moon rules Cancer. Cancer tends to be the mother, but also the moon is mother in the astrology chart situation. So, yeah, I mean, it looks like a windfall. It looks good, but it looks like with this windfall comes other opinions, problems, um, situations. I'm hearing Nine Problems by Jay-Z. It's like nine problems, but you don't have a money problem. You don't have a resource problem. It's like whatever this is can translate into you being stable, which is good for you. Really feel like I don't need more cards. But I'm not gonna pull more cards there. It feels like the message is to get the advice, whatever this is, whatever the conflict is, if it's a windfall of money, if it's a windfall of resources, if it's a windfall of um chicken feed for your chickens. Like, whatever the case is, it feels like the advice is to get the opinion of somebody you trust. Also, to weed out, I'm hearing weed out the weak ones, but what I'm hearing is like what I wanted to say was to weed out the noise, so that you can get the information that you want and need. So, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get you a card from the experimental deck. Deck, deck. Flipped over. Talking is so cheap, you can order it off the 99-cent menu. Okay, those all came out together. I'm just gonna take those. Hangry, Cult Leader by King Mullah and You Need Rest, Not Sleep. A lot of people, not just sleep, a lot of people keep getting this You Need Rest, Not Just Sleep card. It really feels like maybe after the eclipses, people have been not getting the sleep they need. So yeah, guys, you need rest, not just sleep. Talk is cheap. Uh, you can get it off the 99 cents. So cheap you can get the 99-cent menu. Take care of your nutrition and listen to the song Cult Leader by King Mala. It feels like you may attract the attention of somebody like the archetype from that song where they may want to take advantage of whatever your resources are. So please make sure that you are getting the advice from a trusted source so that you can make the best life decisions, whatever it is for you over the next 7 days. So that being said, Cancer, I hope that you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you got a message that can help you. And yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of this because y'all keep getting it. You need rest, not just sleep. I just took like 5 pictures with my phone. Okay, so we're gonna move on from Cancer. Okay, so we did Aries, Taurus, Gemini. I just did Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. So what is next after Libra is Scorpio. Scorpios are a little bit scary. Scorpio moons scare the shit out of me because Scorpio suns think they're so scorpionic, but Scorpio moons are the real Scorpios. Like, they're scary. They're scary people. But I like their energy. I like their intensity. 4 degrees, and I'm 4 degrees away from having a Scorpio moon. People with Scorpio placements at the end of Scorpio are conjunct my Sagittarius moon. So anyway, I always tell Scorpios too much information. We're gonna look at Scorpio. What's coming for my Scorpios over the next fine. Where's this one? What is coming for my Scorpio moons? I'm sorry. You may have a Scorpio moon. What is coming for my Scorpio placement people over the next 7 days? No, didn't get a good one. Why? Fine. I'm getting your house might be haunted. There goes the sun, the chariot. Just caught a glimpse of the devil. Yep. The queen. I'm sorry, the empress. Having a hard time right now, guys. 2 of Cups. This looks very positive. Um, very positive indeed. Somebody else got a spread like this. Let's look at. Do you need to clarify any of these? I think I would like to look at the chariot. You know, a Cancer. a Leo. The Empress can be a Libra or a Taurus. You could be dealing with somebody who is a different race than you, or somebody who has a lighter or darker skin than you do. Knight of Swords. Just be mindful you're not like bowling people over. The Chariot with Knight of Swords feels like I'm getting there. I may not think everything through clearly, but I'm going, and I'm going right the fuck now. You know, Ace of Cups, like it's giving a relationship thing. Ace of Cups, distant, maybe even a distant one, something like at a distance. You may feel like somebody coming towards you or something coming towards you. It really feels like a person though. It's like your ship's coming in. Um, Somebody that you may be around the same age, because these children on this card, they either look like twins or they look like they could be around the same age. Maybe one is a little bit older than the other one, like, you know, brother and sister age. Give me a card for the sun, and I'm not going to take too many different ones. This person, you could be the Empress, or they could be the Empress, and it feels like whatever side you resonate with. The Empress is somebody who's abundant, somebody who, just looking at these, it looks like wheat at her feet. It looks like this person could really give you what you want, or you can get like the nurturing, kind, loving, abundant, motherly um energy that you might want from this person. The Sun, I'm not sure why I keep getting like relationship stuff for this reading. Like, I think Virgo got it, Taurus got it, you guys have it. This person I'm saying like, I wanted to say daisies, but what was coming out of my mouth was daisies. But what I wanted to say was sunflowers in their yard. This might be how you can identify them. Be a Leo man, or somebody with Leo placement. I keep getting a glimpse of darkness. I see the Nine of Swords. I feel the Devil card. It's feeling like there's a desire for things to go well. There's a fear that things may not go well. Here, let's look at the Empress. Person could have a cat. I'm hearing like a white cat called Oreo. Empress. Okay. Something fell on the floor. Seven of Cups, and this deck always gives me greedy vibes. Like Ten of Pentacles. So this feel like you guys could possibly have a long-term connection with this person. There goes the Hierophant. The King of Pentacles, but it really feels like with the Four of Pentacles, uh, it's in the Lover's card as well, and the Justice card. It feels like possession, like wanting to take possession of someone, or especially with the Seven of Cups, it feels like wanting to take long-term possession of someone. Look at the Two of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, and there goes the Emperor. So it really feels like this entire reading is just like for soulmate people right now. Like it really is a good time probably to find a soulmate or God, come into contact with soulmates because of where Jupiter is right now. Like look where your Taurus house is, like Jupiter and Uranus doing things. But anyway, look at where your house of Pisces is, your house of Taurus, and see what's going on there. But it really does feel like this could be a very good relationship, or it could just look like a good relationship on the surface, but underneath it may be something a little bit toxic, or one or both could be obsessed with each other. But it is feeling like a soulmate thing because the Emperor here is with the Empress. There feels like a determination to like possess the other one and like put them in this beautiful gilded cage, guys. Somebody else had this similar message. I think it was again Taurus, but Taurus is opposite your sign, so that makes sense to me, I guess. But if you don't want to be possessed by somebody, 'cause it really does feel like the Empress. I'm not sure why I'm hearing like getting pilfered for her resources. Like, if you guys resonate with the Empress and you're like a little bit on the larger side, it feels like you are just this person's type. Like, this person, I'm getting like they want to like put you in their mouth, they want to like eat you up. Um, I'm hearing 600-pound life again. I think Capricorn got that. That in their reading last time. The devil can be a Capricorn, so maybe you guys are dealing with one. But it feels like this person putting the Empress in this beautiful, well taken care of garden. She's got everything she wants and needs, but it feels like it's all contingent on this relationship, where this person, it feels like the Emperor is determined to have the Empress and possibly like keep her pregnant, get her fat so she's like too big to leave the house, can't even fit through a door. Um, but she's well taken care of. She's probably spoiled, but she also is always pregnant, always barefoot. Um, it's like doing all the shopping from the house. So this person might end up making you guys agoraphobic, so you can't leave the house. So they know where you are at all times, and they know that they basically own you guys. But it's like they take such good care of you, but they're obsessive and they are possessive. And God help you if you look at anybody else or if anybody else looks at you. I feel like you would be the center of this person's world, and it would just be a little bit of an unhealthy dynamic here. I feel like this person would be very handsome, very good looking, very beautiful, whatever you guys are, whatever side that you're on there. And they might like blind you guys with money and gifts and here's a house, here's a car. But um always keep your location on so I can see where you are. I don't want you to get hurt. I don't want you to get lost. Just in case something happens, I want to be able to find you. And that sounds reasonable, so you do it. And they're like, well, why don't you just quit that job? I make enough money for both of us. I think I make enough money for the kids. Why don't you just, stay off your feet and stay at home? Um, and that feels good to you, maybe because you guys might end up pregnant, and you're like, I'll just that sounds good, so I'll stay at home. And it's just more this person just like wants to monopolize your time, and it really feels like you guys would end up like in this person's grip, and it's kind of like a frog in a hot a pot of water. You turn the heat up a little bit more, The frog doesn't really realize it's a little bit warmer, but it's not, not too crazy. Turn it up some more, it gets warmer, but it's tolerable. Turn it up some more, and eventually you get boiled. You know what I mean? So it really feels like this person turned up the heat on you guys slowly over time, and then you look at your life and you realize you're a stay-at-home mom with two or three or five or 10 kids, and you're well taken care of. You have all the food that you want, all the you can get whatever kind of drinks you want. You've got a very comfortable, nice looking house, but it is still like a cage. You're still in a cage, and this person, if you ever decide to leave, they're coming right behind you. So yeah, be mindful because it looks good, it feels good, it smells good. The person might be handsome. Um, or beautiful, and they'll give you everything that you want, but you belong to them. I'm hearing that song, Poor Unfortunate Souls, where the part of the song where she's like, and you belong to me. You would be this person's possession, basically. Feels good, looks good, you're well taken care of, but you belong to them. What is a message for my Scorpio peoples, please? Beautiful things. That oddly goes right along with the rest of the stuff. Family, who are you again? Mommy issues, and that's probably why this person wants to trap you. And you're the one. Like, this person feels like you're the one, and maybe you are. Maybe you are the one. Maybe you are. I don't want to see you succeed. Um, and family. It feels like you guys probably are the one for this person. The Emperor and the Empress came out. It feels like soulmate energy, but it's like dark-sided soulmate energy. It's like on one side, this person will take care of you. They will bring home the bacon. They will, make sure that you are spoiled rotten. Um, but it's like the more they give, the more that you lose. This person feels like the kind of person who'll come into the bathroom with you, so you have no privacy. This person feels like the type of person who, um, they might even like take to serving you, treating you kind of like their own. I don't want to say a pet, like maybe a baby, more like. Um, they'll take care of your every need, but it's self-serving. You know, I'm only doing this because I want to make sure that I can control everything. You'll smell like I want you to smell. You'll have the haircut that I may want you to have. I will make sure you stay pregnant. I'm really getting like stay pregnant permanently. And if y'all have a fight, your shoes might mysteriously disappear, your car keys will mysteriously disappear, and it's always like, oh, I didn't realize I had them in my pocket when I left, so you can't leave. You know, it's that kind of stuff. But this person, I don't feel like they're gonna abuse you physically. I don't feel like they're going to abuse you guys physically. I feel like the abuse, if there is any, it would be like really, really covert. I don't think they want to see you with a job. They don't want to see you with your own money. If they will take you on shopping sprees, they'll pay for everything. They'll make sure that you are like dressed up in really fine clothes, but it's like you're still in a cage. So y'all just be mindful. I feel this person does. Their mommy issues are a bit like, to me, they're kind of strange. Um, they may also have a weird fetish for pregnant women, which is what I want to keep you guys pregnant. Who are you again feels more like you're not going to know who you are at one point. This feels like total and complete enmeshment. They may end up like treating you like you're their heart walking around here, and they don't want anything to happen to their heart. So it feels like it comes from a place of weird, twisted love, guys. So yeah, Scorpio. They don't want to see you get away. Listen to the song Beautiful Things by Benson Boone. And if this is not the kind of like cloistering, suffocating relationship that you want, maybe figure out how to disconnect from this person. I'm really getting like strange relationships in this reading. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead to that was Scorpio. We're gonna go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, where's coming for y'all? I'm going to have a drink. Aries over the next 7 days. Oh no! This card just wants to come off. All right. Five of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and the Sun card. Two of Cups. Really getting relationship stuff with these readings, guys. Nine of Pentacles. I think Scorpio had that. You guys may feel like you're struggling with money, um, but it feels like the path gets cleared. Ships come in, path gets cleared, or at least there's some kind of illumination that helps you walk the path that you need to get the resources that you want. Two of Cups. Let's look at the Five of Pentacles. This is the most challenging card here. Is the Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups. There may be a fear. Ooh, y'all keep getting the devil. Why do y'all keep getting the devil? Like, so many zodiac signs today have gotten the devil. It's so interesting. There may be a fear of rejection, a fear of like being blocked and not being accepted, um, being rejected. Like, you may feel like if you offer something to someone that they just won't take it. Nine of Pentacles is also a card of being single, or having what you want and need without, but you're independent. That's a card of independence. So yeah. Also with the Three of Wands. I think the song is called Beast of Burden by the Rolling Stones, but it might be somebody else. Song, looking at the Ten of Wands, is feeling like maybe a fear also of commitment, because this is a card. This person is fully committed to getting all these, what I'm hearing is fucking poles. I don't know why I'm hearing it like that, but I'm hearing like these fucking poles. It's like they're committed. They can't like get, maybe it's a fear of commitment because commitments like this can go sour. Somebody out there would rather be rejected so that they can like drop these poles and start over. Like rejection is protection of their heart and their feelings, even though it feels bad. It's like, yeah, it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy where they're like, well, I can't do it. And if this person or whatever this is rejects me, that also means that, uh, my my original thought of not being able to do it is confirmed. Like, I don't know if that makes some sense to y'all. Three of Wands, clear for the Three of Wands, please. I'm also hearing this song from, like, these lyrics from Epic the Musical, where I think it's Odysseus and Eurylochus, and they're like, Eurylochus is trying to like get Odysseus to go home, and he's like, "Of course I want to leave now," but then he goes on to talk about his commitment to his crew, and it's that's what this is giving. It's like I want to go home, but I'm like committed, and it feels like y'all don't want that kind of commitment. It's like maybe you want to stay independent and free, but y'all don't want that kind of commitment. But it feels like there's an opportunity for you to. It feels like the reason why that you guys don't want to be committed is because you've had a hard time with commitment in the past, difficulties with like long-term commitments in the past, and it feels like um, you're having the opportunity to this week coming up reap some benefits or like have some ships come in and take a leap of faith toward them. And I feel like you guys are just, oh God, there goes the devil card. It's like you're being. I think the devil is more of a fear more than anything else. It's like you have the opportunity to take a leap of faith towards something or someone, but you're afraid that you're going to be lashed to it. Ten of Wands, the devil card feels like a commitment that is a heavy burden on your back. And it's like, I don't want that, you know? It's like you guys want things to be light and fun and free, but it's feeling like mostly fear that things are going to go wrong. Not that things are actually going wrong, but like a fear that things are not going to work out the way that you want them to. Especially if it's like a somebody takes a leap of faith towards you, or you take a leap of faith towards somebody in an allyship, relationship, friendship, business partnership, situation. It's feeling like emotions. Yeah, Nine of Cups, Page of Cups, the Sun. It feels like somebody may come towards you with an offer of, wow, that's, you know, emotional, long-term love, and y'all are just like letting the past get to you, basically. Wanting to just maintain, so sorry, wanting to maintain like your independence, being afraid that you're going to be completely enmeshed in something and not wanting that. Let's look at the Two of Cups, please. Two of Cups, Ten of Swords. Like that Ten of Swords energy really goes really well with everything else here. And I'm feeling like Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups. Like you are really trying to protect your emotions, honestly. Protect yourself from rejection. I'm really hearing like don't put any cards on the Nine of Pentacles because that is like the main energy here. It's like you are afraid to like lean on people, whatever if this is not a relationship with like a romantic partner, whatever the case is, it feels like relationships in the past were hard, and it's like you really wanting to lean on yourself, be independent, not have anybody else around you, but you're having the opportunity to have like community. If it's not a relationship, like community or like friends or something, and you're like, you know, like I'm seeing somebody with spikes on their shoulders. I'm seeing the Queen of Swords as well from this deck. If I can't find her real quick, I'm just not gonna worry about it. But yeah, it really feels like having the opportunity, but being afraid to take it because of, things that may have happened when you were a child, things from the past. But it does feel like somebody wants to come in, oh my God, and they are of the same suit as well. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. It's like somebody wants to come towards you that feels like a good match. Whether it be community, relationship, friendship, allyship, whatever the case, and you're like, I don't know if I want to let them in because I'm afraid to take the leap of faith toward them because of things that happened in the past. Could be a job. It feels like being burned before. I'm going to say that. Being burned before and being afraid to take a leap because of the past. So we're going to go to the experimental deck. What is a message from my Sagittarians over the next 7 days? Don't fall on the floor. Woo! Too many cards. I'm looking at the stone. You guys may benefit from carrying Green Adventure in your pockets over the next 7 days. Let's see. Wine, beer, and other intoxicants. These two cards go together very well. Be mindful of that over the next 7 days. What the actual fuck? And poor impulse control. Those two cards go well together. Man in the box. 18 plus activities. And acquaintance as well. I also see hate. Can't ignore that. Feels like you guys hate to be vulnerable, hate to be exposed. You may have an opportunity come to you towards you guys from an acquaintance. Watch your acquaintances. Be very mindful when it comes to wine, beer, and other intoxicants. 18 plus activities and poor impulse control. Somebody may come towards you when they're intoxicated, and it's like they're using it. They may not have meant to in the beginning, but it ends up, if things go badly, being an excuse. Yeah, I confessed my love for you last night, and I do like you. But it was the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Blame it on the alcohol. Watch or listen to um a video or the song Man the Box. It really feels like you guys have put yourself in a box, and what the actual fuck really feels like. Like, why are people approaching me? I'm scary. I look spiky. Why are people talking to me? Why are they being nice? Like, what is going on? It really feels like overanalyzation, honestly. So, with that being said, y'all, be very careful with the 18 plus activities, wine, beer, and intoxicants. Watch your acquaintances, and I would say be mindful, but don't be overly cautious. Because I feel like something good could come towards you guys with the sun. you just feel defensive and spiky and like jaded, you know? So that being said, this might have actually been something y'all manifested, but you're looking at with squinty eyes, like why you're here? There's a meme on or a video on TikTok where I'm sorry, a sound where he's like, "Who sent you? Who sent you?" And that's kind of like what I'm getting. It feels like paranoia. So with that being said, Sagittarius. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, like, comment. I will see y'all in the next one. We're going to do Capricorn next. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, wherever the case, wherever it is, whatever the case. Right? Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn? Yeah. Did Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer is not in the right place, but I did Cancer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. Yeah, okay. Just trying to make sure that I got all 12, or I've got this is 9, no, 10. Yeah, okay. Anyway, Capricorn, where's coming for my Capricorns over the next 7 days? Song. I don't even know if this is the same song, but what I'm hearing is I wanna feel you. I want it all. It's like a song that I've heard before, but I don't know who sings it. Hmm. All right, so what's coming from my Capricorns over the next 7 days? Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands keeps coming out. Seven of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. What I'm getting first is like barren land and somebody trying to make something out of nothing, basically. Two of Swords, not knowing where to go. This can be considered Capricorn energy because the King of Pentacles can be an Earth sign. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. So, what is Two of Swords? Two of Swords. This, I think the Two of Swords also came out in the Capricorn quarterly reading. You might want to go watch it. Whatever this is, it feels like things start to work out by the end of the week. Whatever you guys invested in, put your energy into, whatever you guys, it really feels like y'all can take nothing and make it into something. And for some reason, what I'm hearing is that fucking irritates someone. That very fucking irritates someone. And for some reason, I'm also seeing that there's a heart, but it looks like a gray heart. I feel like somebody like still has lingering feelings for you, but they're trying to block them. What is the Two of or Swords doing here? Four of Pentacles. You guys might be like trying to figure out how to get your money right or your resources. You may be like holding back and considering things. It feels like try to make a decision. Try to make a decision. Tower card. Um, try to be successful Trying to figure some things out. What? What I'm hearing is like your tower is like this. So you may be like narrowly escaping something. The strength card, like sheer force of will, is what I'm hearing. Is like you guys like fucking like I'm not sure why I'm getting so much aggression. It's like the words that I'm hearing, you just fucking do that shit. Why? What do y'all have going on? What I'm hearing is like you fucking do that shit, you get that shit. Um, you go out there and you just like make something out of nothing. You squeeze a penny until it turns into a dollar. Like I don't know what is up. Ace of Cups tried to flip over. This is want here. This looks like the storm that we saw in the Capricorn reading. Things start to lighten up, things get better. Instead of being outside working, this person's inside working. So it feels like becoming like a supervisor of this situation where you're not like the backbone that has to support everything. You become more of a, I don't know why I keep hearing like supervisory type of, what I want to say is entity for this. That was terrible. Ooh, don't know if that's gonna help me at all. Still can't really see the cards, but anyway, it's a little bit lighter. We're looking at the Nine of Wands. Nine of Swords. There's a worry. Like, what is this worry? It's worry, there's stress, there's like a lot of darkness at the beginning of the week, like not knowing where to go, not knowing what to do, like feeling like the choice, like considering your choices, trying to figure out how to make a choice, feeling like you're at a stalemate. Um, you may get some bad news that you have to deal with, and it's like stressing you guys out, but you move along the path though. Like somebody continues moving, continues moving. I feel like you guys are being kind of like watched by, could be a water sign person. What is the worry and the concern here, though? That's what I want to know because I'm seeing worry and concern and darkness in these cards, and then things start to get lighter, and then, you know, what is the money? It feels like you guys are worried about money, worried about money being up and down. But what I like about this, I don't normally like the Two of Pentacles when it comes to money because it feels like things up and down. But Two of Pentacles going into the Three of Pentacles at the end of the week feels like things start to work out. And the Four of Pentacles is here. It's like you're moving along the path toward the Seven and how to get there. Four, Five of Pentacles is difficult. Six of Pentacles is there. Seven of Pentacles. So it's like you're going through the process here. It's like you're in an in between point because with the Seven of Pentacles, I don't know if you guys can see this. With the Seven of Pentacles, this person has planted the seeds, but they're waiting for the harvest. So it's like you may have planted some seeds. You're worried that it's not going to go how you want it to go. You're like putting in the work, getting out the mud. Don't stop is the advice. Don't stop. Keep going. Don't allow yourself to, I don't want to say like rest on your laurels, but that's what I'm hearing. Because you've got one, two, three, four, seven. You're going along a financial process, it looks like. Don't stop, keep going. Do what you need and want to do. I'm seeing these ravens down here, or these birds down here, as like things that could eat at your resources, eating out, drinking alcohol, um, gambling in the lottery. Like maybe save that money and reinvest it into whatever this garden is up here. I feel like you have something that you can like put your time and energy into, and it's feeling like, I don't know if y'all can even see that. It's feeling like these things eat into that. I'm not a financial advisor, but if you have a business account for your business, make sure that you keep that business only. Don't mix that with your personal stuff. It feels like y'all are on a journey to find it. Let's keep going because what I'm feeling, what I have here is, I'm just gonna say you're on a financial or resource material comfort like journey. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is the one that's messed up. Darn. If anybody wants to buy me another Terror of the Golden Wheel, my Cash App is down below. Moving toward what? So you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups here. I feel like y'all can be Queen of Cups. I feel like y'all can be successful. You just have to learn more how to invest your resources and your time. And I feel like y'all are still on that same timeline with your quarterly reading. I've never seen such a nice reading for Capricorns, because Capricorns just kind of ruled by Saturn, and Saturn is a hard planet to be ruled by. Ask me how I know. Anyway, it really looks like the advice is to not be impulsive. I see a lot of worry and a lot of fear, and it really looks like not knowing where to go and what to do, and like really feeling like you have to hold on to your coins. But let's look at this Three of Pentacles. There goes the King of Swords. Try to flip over. King of Pentacles. What the fuck? There goes like, are you guys dealing with a Virgo? The King of Swords can be, in my mind, a Virgo because Virgos are the most air sign when it comes to the zodiac. But anyway, Three of Pentacles, please. Ugh. We're gonna see the Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands come out. Be mindful. It really feels like things just eating away at your financial situation or whatever the case. The World, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. I mean, I really do feel like things will be working out for you in the end, but it really starts off as you needing to like get it out of the mud. Nine of Wands, get it out of the mud. Do not stop. Do not pass go. If you have $200 to collect, put it back into whatever this is that you're investing into. Um, Make sure that you maintain like immaculate books when it comes to whatever you're investing your money into or your resources or your time, whatever the case is. It really feels like you're going to be surprised just how well this works by the end of the week. You're still dealing with a storm. I feel like there's a lot of feeling like you're trapped and you're stuck and you don't know what to do, you don't know which way to go. But it really feels like you guys end up things working out. Not just working out a little bit, but working out a lot because you got the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. The World card here with all of these other cards feels like a positive ending financially. And then you get to start over with the Ace of Wands. But for a little while, you might feel like a vagabond and like things just are not working and not doing what you want them to do. And oh, uh, he keeps coming out. You might have somebody also like that social media that wants to okay, a Virgo, okay, that wants to reach out, that wants to be near you. This person is coming off as the Emperor. He doesn't know what hit him. The Emperor and the King of Cups. This person, this just I keep seeing the cup people, so I feel like somebody is like that might be like an outside story, but this feels like money right here. So my question was, what do y'all need to do to reach this successful end here? You might find benefit in dressing better. Like, I don't even know why I'm hearing that, but what I'm hearing is you may find benefit instead of dressing in gray. I'm hearing that song by Liz McGuire where she's like she wanted to dress in gold, but she dressed in gray or whatever. It really feels like you may find benefit in dressing up a little bit more. You might meet somebody that can help you or something. For some of you, you don't have to do a whole lot of anything. The wheel is already turning in your favor. Don't cry over spilled milk. Seven of Swords, where they feel like somebody's watching or something is going on. High Priestess, the Judgment. Like, I feel like there's something karmic here that is just yours and you just cannot get rid of it. Like, it's yours, it's permanent. I'm getting like a fixture and something like that is supposed to come to you at this time and you just have to be open for it. Be open, keep your eyes peeled. Like, don't shut down. Try not to cry over spilled milk and just be like in victim mentality because it feels like whatever it is gonna sneak up on you and you'll be offered whatever it is. That's the Ace of Cups. I don't know if you guys can see that. So yeah, guys, like Capricorns, when the fuck have you guys ever gotten like a really positive reading like that? Oops, fucking up. When? 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 Okay, but anyway, we want to know what is the message for our Capricorns over the next 7 days from the experimental deck. I feel like this Tower card might have thrown you guys for a loop, and that might be why you're so like tense at the beginning and worried about money and maybe disappointed and feeling like maybe what I'm hearing is fucked up. But I feel like you just had to keep going. I'm like I keep feeling and hearing like keep going. Turn your gangsta down to one, especially when it comes from you like beating yourself up. That one did not follow me for. Fuck. What did I say before? I was getting like all of these aggressive like words and stuff, and like fuck comes out. So like that makes reconsider. Two of Swords makes sense. Epic. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again. Somebody hates you guys, or you may be experiencing that. I know you fucking. I know you fucking. I know you fucking lying. Like I'm getting like something aggressive going on here for y'all. I don't know why I want to get one more. Check your smoke detectors. Take care of the little yet important details. So whatever the little yet important details are for you, whatever, you got going on, just check on that, make sure things are going, in the direction that you want them to go in. Listen to the song Epic by Faith No More. Epic Epic by Faith No More keeps coming out. I feel like it's a warning against victim mentality. I don't know what aggressive stuff y'all have going on here. Like what it might let's look at what is the aggressive? Why is there such aggressive energy here for Capricorn? Page of Cups, Two of Wands, Ten of Cups. It looks like an emotional thing. You guys may be being watched by somebody, especially if it's a fire sign or an air sign. Looks like this person it might be being more aggressive towards you over the next 7 days. You're being watched. I always see like these eyes in the background as like somebody being watched or having like somebody watch you. And these two going head to head, it really feels like, especially if this person's an Aries, it's like this person is really aggressive towards you guys. This person is not your friend. This person may give you an apple, but it's a poison apple, so be mindful of that. Um, so yeah, be very careful, be very mindful, reconsider some things, make sure that whatever you're going into, especially now that this is Mercury retrograde, just make sure that you guys are um doing what is best for y'all. Looks like things will work out, but there are challenges. So yeah, Capricorn. We're going to go to Aquarius. What is coming for the Aquarians? Thank you, Capricorns, for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and a comment. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye for now. Aquarius. What is coming for my Aquarians? Aquarius is a sign that is near and dear to my heart because my Venus is in Aquarius, along with my MC and my 11th house. My 11th house is like at 29 degrees Aquarius or something like that. But yeah, what's coming for my Aquarians over the next 7 days? And I feel like this light-hearted, airy feeling coming in my stomach. Like, what is that about? But everything coming for my Aquarians. It's like fizzy bubbles, soda pop. I'm seeing Alka-Seltzer, water. King of Wands, Four of Swords. I don't know why. I saw the Four of Swords and yeah, there it is. Feel like y'all, if you end up, ill over the next 7 days, take your meds, take care of yourself. There goes the Three of Swords. It looks like healing from, I don't know why I want to say fuckboy, but it looks like healing. The table's turning, moving forward. Let's look at the Three of Swords. That Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups. Oh, that's three cards. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the King of Swords. It's really giving like somebody being disappointed that you would rather be in a state of healing yourself alone than to be with them. Could be somebody from the past. This could also be them heartbroken. It feels like maybe they're heartbroken. You're the one who is healing. This could be an LGBTQIA plus relationship. Somebody from your past may come back and try you. Six of Cups is here with the King of Swords, the Four of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. Somebody might be the kind of person who's like, um, I love you. I want to be with you. I want to do this, that, and the fourth. And when you reject them, they're like, okay, but your booty is flat anyway. Your face is ugly. Fuck you. Your feet are too big. Like, this is that. It feels like that kind of energy. Yeah, I might be dealing with. Song, this other song from Epic, the musical, from the Cersei saga, where she's like, step inside, something, 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 and then she's like, I've got you, don't worry, Cersei's got you now. It's a strange situation. It's like somebody, hold on, let me look at the Four of Swords, please, first. Four of Swords, please. Oh, you were in your energy here as the star. So yeah, you guys probably doing like spiritual baths, healing yourselves, like just starting over from the beginning, um, maybe even doing some glamour stuff. You may still have a bit of stress because you are still healing, but it feels like, you're taking care of yourself. You're, trying to get maybe back to where you were at one point or reaching a new point in your life. Somebody might see you glowing up and be like, look, I know that we've been away from each other for 4 years or whatever, but I would like to offer you something, proposition you, Ah, Jesus Christ. This person may try and seduce you. Feels like a past person or somebody who might have a connection to y'all soulmate wise, or they might feel like you are their soulmate. Looks like just as you reach the end of a cycle, you've got two tens here. s- Somebody or somebody's try to like insert themselves into your life. Yep. It's like the Emperor keeps coming out, but it feels like when you guys reach the end of some kind of journey, somebody wants to offer you something, Queen of Wands, something new and exciting. Could it be a fire sign? These two kings may be coming off as the Emperor in different energies. This person may come at you at the beginning of the week and you consider it and you're like, I don't know. I like my piece with the Four of Swords. You may know that you're the star. You may be more focused on your coins and like trying to get your stuff out of a stressful situation. And this person may come back around again as the King of Swords, like, yeah, I can do this for you, I can do that for you, I've got X amount of money, I can spend this much amount of money on you, whatever. That's a Wheel of Fortune. If you are on break with someone, they might come back around again. Huh, there goes the Empress and the Emperor. The Emperor was out here before. The Empress is here now. So it really feels like a lot of divine counterpart stuff going on. You guys may have taken yourself off the market because you are focused on your coins, and it feels like one or two people like really wanting to just one may alternatively one may have been heartbroken themselves, and they're like, maybe going to therapy, trying to figure out where the blockages are and how to remove them, and they might see you as a the words that I want to say is twin flame, and y'all know how I feel about that. But anyway, you might feel like you're their twin flame or their soulmate or whatever, and you're over here stressed out, but they're over here like, you know what? I may have had a heartbreak in the past, but I want to go offer Aquarius something. With this, you may also have the King of Wands that is maybe a bit more exciting than the King of Swords, and they want to potentially offer you something, but somebody here feels that they may be from the past and they want to start over. You got two aces, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Um, and they may actually come to you with some kind of assistance that might be their way into your life. Like they are like, I can assist you with this. I want to give you this. I want to help you with this, and they may actually do it. But don't make any commitments until they do what they say they're going to do. Take their words over their actions. Well, no, take their actions over their words. My bad. But anyway, ugh, it looks complicated because it really feels like somebody is like, just trying to heal and mind their business, and then somebody else is like trying to get in their face. So let's see what the messages are for my Aquarius people over the next 7 days. If this is not romantic, it really feels like it is, but if it's not, it feels like trying to heal from wounds that you may have incurred a while ago, and they might still feel fresh, even though they are healing. We have the Three of Swords, where the heart is wrapped up, in the Ace of Cups, where the heart is whole. And it's like a journey to coming back to yourself and healing your heart, maybe getting out of victim mentality and things of that nature. I'm sorry, reclaiming your power as well. Trying to get to the point where you're coming out of stress and moving into your Aquarius energy, because you are here in the middle of everything as the star, which is the Aquarius energy. So if it's not romantic and nothing else resonates, it feels like um healing this next week. You're the one. I am overwhelmed, don't know how I feel. Who are you again? And you can't win Michael Jackson, The Wiz. You need rest, not to sleep. Like, I keep getting the you need rest and not to sleep card. Um, Failure is here at the bottom. Somebody may feel like there was a failure to launch a situationship, relationship, connection, allyship, or whatever the case is with you guys. Somebody may feel like you are the one. The King of Wands may feel that way. You may find that people are just like coming out of the woodwork. This is Mercury retrograde right now. You may find that people are trying to come back, and you're like, who are you again? Because it's been so long. You may just be messing with this person because you want them to feel a certain way because maybe they hurt you. I don't know. But anyway, you need rest, not just sleep, and you can't win. Michael Jackson, The Wiz. Make sure to go listen to that song. I really feel like you may be caught between a fireman and an airman, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know how I feel. Like, I really just want to sit here and, excuse me, heal myself, but people are just like offering me things, and I just don't know. I'm overwhelmed, etc., etc. So, with that being said, y'all, hope it resonated. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, tip, and comment. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now. So, we are moving on to Pisces. Pisces is our last time to do. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune yet again, Eight of Cups, and the Devil. Y'all Pisceans were having some kind of strange something go on before, but the Wheel of Fortune can be the fixed signs: Virgo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. One of those, and then here goes the devil, which can be Capricorn. So those two can be going, against each other. I feel like there is a lot of observation going on here. Why is it Eight of Cups here? Something may happen where you have to navigate it. Maybe your fortune changes and you have to figure out what exactly to do, where to go, how to get there. And if there's an emotional thing, um, I feel like the advice is to not overindulge in intoxicants, codependent behavior. Try not to like go back to your exes. This is Mercury retrograde right now. Guy that you may have kicked out of something or like removed from your life, maybe like stealing your stuff. But I mean, there's a lot of movement forward, but just be mindful that you don't end up moving forward toward something, kind of toxic. It's like the spurt, y'all are moving away from your past. You're starting something new, it feels like, maybe with somebody from your past, and you're just like moving toward why is this? We have swords, power, oh shite, and king of swords. What is really going on? It could be somebody in your family or your spouse or a sibling, somebody that you guys are connected to. You may be falling out with them. Somebody might be, I don't know, I'm hearing casting spells or like burning candles, but it feels like um maybe even somebody monitoring. I'm hearing monitoring spirit, but that's only for people. I feel like y'all are spiritual, so it's really for people who are identifying with that. If you don't, then don't worry about it. But anyway, it feels like falling out with somebody and feeling like maybe toxic behavior is causing fights and stuff. Miscommunications can do that, especially during Mercury retrograde. Like I keep saying, I don't know why I keep saying that to y'all. Maybe because y'all are Pisces, y'all have a stellium in your house, and I believe Mercury is in Aries, which is will be your second house. Things that you value having an issue, and I'm also seeing a pipe burst. So if you have a shop or something, just be mindful of the pipes, get them checked out, so your stuff doesn't get ruined. Origin. Be mindful that there isn't somebody who steals into your house like a thief in the night. The star, y'all might be dealing with an Aquarius. If you have Aquarius placements, maybe go watch the star reading. It was interesting. I did catch a glimpse of the Ace of Wands as well. I'm feeling like I'm hearing like bad deal, bad product, bad harvest. Like mindful if y'all have like chickens or something, or like a farm or whatever the case is, be mindful of the. I'm seeing like weevils and locusts and stuff like that. Be mindful that the bugs are just not like trying to destroy your crop, especially if you sell it at the farmer's market or whatever the case is. If y'all have a farm that y'all, not a farm, but a field that y'all like plant stuff in, watch that it doesn't get too marshy. Very strange. I'm feeling like water just sitting in a field, and it's like waterlogging the plants that are there. Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So you may find that there's somebody who could possibly be younger, who may be trying to find you or treat you some kind of way, compete with you, and it feels like somebody from the past that's like trying to back around again, somebody that you may have left behind, and it's like they also could possibly be obsessed with you guys, especially after breaking up with the Tower card. So if this is a relationship type thing, it really feels like y'all are trying to shine. Things ended, y'all are trying to shine, but somebody's like trying to sneak back into your energy, especially if you are a very spiritual person. Um, these look like exes though. And there's like toxicity around this exes. Somebody's trying to move forward, somebody else is trying to like snatch it back. So because they are hurt and they are not able to take rejection well, and it just feels like all kinds of icky. So um somebody could be casting towards you, throwing towards you so that y'all get off your game and have an issue and stuff. But just be mindful of that. Stay on your P's and Q's. Make sure that you're taking your spiritual baths and all that other good stuff. Who knows what is coming for the Pisces? Like, what is the message for the Pisces over the next 7 days? All right, y'all. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? It really feels like a warning to not interact and not like fall into, I don't want to say risky behavior, but behaviors that are like combative, like for no reason. Hangry keeps coming out. If someone tells you who they are, believe them. Believe them the first time. Don't allow outside people to like really just get you, off your game, like get you out of character. Um, I am overwhelmed and don't know how I feel. Yeah, that would go along with the rest of the story. Turn your gangster up to 10. Like, just defend yourself if you need to, and Try Again by Alia. So yeah, y'all, just it really feels like somebody telling you they did something because they were hangry or they had a blood sugar spike or their blood sugar bottomed out and they were just acting a certain way. Oh, I just did that because my blood sugar was low or my blood sugar was high or whatever. If this person knows what they're doing, they're trying to fuck over you, fuck you over is how you would say that. And it's just like they're using being like hangry as a cover. So like, yeah, this person I feel like also will continue to try over and over again to come towards you or to come like get in your energy because they are like competing with you or they're trying to like just I feel like they're trying to bind you guys. This person be watching you over whatever social media you use as well. So with that being said, protect yourselves, turn your gangster up to 10 if you need to. Especially if you've got a heavy hitting spiritual gangster, just make sure you turn it up to 10. If somebody tells you who they are, believe them the first time. Um, Especially if they're pretending to be diabetic just to like get get to say things or be weird around you. Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Just make sure that you guys are paying attention. All right, Pisces, with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, to donate, comment. I hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah, if anybody wants to buy me another Tarot of the Golden Wheel or Waite Tarot deck, you guys can look in my well, it's not my shop, but like you guys can go down below, look at the Amazon links, see how much it is, and just send that amount to my Cash App. Right now, I don't have a wish list. I should probably fix that. But anyway, y'all be safe. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.